Okay, guys, welcome back. You guys actually need to stop what you're doing and look at the NFL offseason this year. We've seen a lot happen from the Bengals trading for Dexter Lawrence to the Rams trading for Miles Garrett, Russell Wilson retiring, and much more. But let's start with the Dexter Lawrence trade. Or no, let's talk about that later. Let's talk about the big one first, Miles Garrett. This one shook the NFL and it shook me too because I woke up in the morning and just saw Miles Garrett traded from Cleveland to LA. Uh, Browns got I think a first, a second, a third. Okay, so right here it says the LA Rams received Miles Garrett. The Browns received Jared Verse, 2027 first, a 2028 second, and a 2029 third. To me, the Rams won this because they're getting a stud DN. Plus, it's debatable yet, but Aaron Donald might come out of retirement. But as of the recording of the video, he hasn't yet. But if he does, that would be amazing because Miles Garrett can play every single spot of the line, and Donald can too. Plus, they got Trent McDuffie from the Chiefs. We aren't going to dive too much into that today, but yeah, I feel like Miles Garrett and Trent McDuffie are going to be the cornerstones of this defense, and it might lead to another Super Bowl. I mean, Matthew Stafford, they traded for him and they won the Super Bowl right after, and they traded buttload of picks for him. They did the same thing for, I think, Marshall Falk in 1999 or somewhere around there, and they won the Super Bowl that year too. But the Browns aren't exactly losing the trade, but I mean, they aren't getting the winning side of it. I mean, they got, I think, a 26-year-old Jared Verse and a first, second, third round pick for each year after for 3 years. So I feel like they could have done better, but I feel like the Rams won this a lot better, a lot more, just because they are trying to win it right now. But if you're looking for the future, the Browns obviously won this. Now, on the other end, we're going to talk about A.J. Brown trade. We all knew it was going to happen, but on June 1st, A.J. Brown was traded officially from the Eagles to the Patriots in exchange for a 2028 first and a 2027 fifth round pick. I mean, I get the first round pick is a lot, but that's also in 2 years. But I mean, to me, I think Patriots guys steal because they give up 2 picks for a good deep threat wide receiver with a pair with Jake May, and they just lost Stephon Diggs. So I mean, good replacement there. I'd rather have AJ Brown than Stephon Diggs. But I feel like they're gonna have good connection with Jake May and AJ Brown, as Jake May can have the deep ball loaded up sometimes, and AJ Brown has good deep threat abilities. So I don't think there was a cap penalty for this. So now on to the next big story. Dexter Lawrence going from the Giants to the Bengals. Now this one was not made a idea from the front office. Dexter Lawrence was requesting a trade. But when I think of the Bengals, it's going to be weird now because I think of Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase. I do not think of Dexter Lawrence. I do not think of the defense. I think more about the crappy O-line, but the amazing quarterback and wide receiver duo with T. Higgins still there. As of right now, I would release him because they're going to have bad cap space in a couple years if they keep him, and they got to pay Dexter Lawrence, but they got rid of Trey Hendrickson, so that's going to help a little with the cap. But I feel like Dexter Lawrence is going to be a lot better and more productive now that you can see what he can do and if he can help make the Bengals a contender for the Super Bowl. Honestly, if I would have to take a guess, I think LA Rams are going to make the Super Bowl. Even though I hope the Lions make it, I think the Rams are going to make it more likely, but good for Dexter Lawrence. I mean, the Giants filled in Dexter Lawrence with Advil Reese in the draft and Jacksonville. I feel like they have a pretty good year, pretty good chance this year, and maybe not make the playoffs, but have a good season. I think the same for Las Vegas too. I mean, like Las Vegas, they got what, Ashton Genty, Kirk Cousins, who is as of right now is going to start on week 1, and they just want to develop Fernando Mendoza. And Ashton Genty is going to be good. I'm not sure exactly how much they're going to be using him with Fernando. I think they're going to prioritize his reps first. But other than that, I don't think there's many trades other than DJ Moore too from Chicago. I don't have a photo for that, but DJ Moore was coming from Chicago to Buffalo with the brand new stadium. And I think for that, the Bears they have decent receivers, and Caleb Williams, it just got dropped this week that Caleb Williams will be the cover for Madden 27. But I feel like he had a good solid season this year, and if he can do the same this upcoming season and the season after that, I feel like it gives the Bears a good shot to go to the Super Bowl. But I feel like that a lot of development has to happen as the O-line is good. They got a young running back room with Kyle Monunga. I think that's how you say it, but honestly, there's a lot of teams this year that have potential to make it, but honestly, I want to know what you guys think, and I want you guys to know. I want to know what you guys think of what team was good this year in the off season, and what team didn't make the off season. I'll be coming out with a tier list video soon, where I rank all the teams based on the off season so far. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the video next time. Alright, see ya.